the 7 ways of healing when you're on the twin soul journey. Hi, I'm Lorraine. I'm on the twin soul journey, and sometimes it really can be very tough and emotional. Maybe you're at the journey as well, maybe you recognize it, and maybe you had some ailments, some illnesses, right? Because I firmly believe that our emotions can cause physical ailments. For instance, infections or other diseases. And that can be very irritating, right? And frustrating that you're like, well, I'm on the journey, I deserve love, I need love, I want to get into a loving relationship, and I do everything to get there. And then my body doesn't want to work with me, right? That can be so frustrating. It was frustrating to me. And I will give you 7 ways of alternative healing. Because of course you can go to the doctor, but lots of time when I go to the doctor, then they say, well, I don't know what it is. And then they send me to an expert, and then they say, well, I never heard of this. And then it might be an ascension symptom, right? So it's always good to know which are the ascension symptoms if you're on the journey. And I will talk about these symptoms in my next webinar. But now I will give you the 7 ways of alternative healing. Number one is, of course, breathing. Because breathing should have your number 1 priority. Because we can survive without breathing. We can survive a few days without water. We can survive without food. But we can't survive without breathing. So your breath is so important, and it's underestimated. So there are many breathing techniques, and in our webinar I will show you the way I use breathing techniques. But there are many breathing techniques for free on YouTube or the internet, so if you don't know about that, you can, for instance, use Wim Hof. He's also from the Netherlands, just like me, and he's very famous, so you can Google him, Wim Hof. So there are many breathing techniques. Then the second one is mental diet. If you're talking about being tired all the time, then energy attracts energy, so you will get more things to be tired of, right? So if you have a mental diet like, well, I'm so rejuvenated, I have lots of energy, even if that isn't true right now, then you will get more energy. Try it for one day. Oh, I've got lots of energy. Do it with me right now. Woo, I got lots of energy. And if you clap your hands, then you got the movement going, right? So let's have lots of energy and share your good vibes with others. Then your chakras, number 3. Align your chakras. I always start with my first chakra, and you can wear red underwear. They say it's really good for your first chakra, so I often wear red underwear, and it combines well with my white trousers. So align your chakras and start with the first one and then slowly come up. And of course, I also will do a very effective chakra exercise, and I'm doing that every single day. And it will also help you to get into your feminine energy. If you want me to make a video about feminine energy, how to activate your feminine energy, then comment it below and maybe that's the next video. If you like it so far, subscribe, of course, subscribe to this channel. And I talk about love, abundance and energy. I'm Lorraine. I'm a twin flame teacher, but I talk about more subjects like health, happiness, and of course, abundance. Then the 4th one, self-healing is also very effective. So you can heal yourself. Don't underestimate yourself, because you're such a powerful being, and you can use self-healing. For instance, my Heal Your Past method. So things from the past, if we don't forgive others, for instance, or if you don't forgive yourself, that can cause rage from within, and rage can cause illnesses. So it's very effective to use healing methods. Number 5, and that's Reiki. I'm a Reiki master. There are many light workers who are a Reiki master as well. Maybe you're a Reiki master. I really love Reiki, and Reiki is using your hands and your intention to send energy to a certain part or situation. And I will give you the Reiki signs that I use as a Reiki master in my next module. And the module is called Vitality. And I think vitality is really important on a twin soul journey because you really need a lot of energy to stay in the good vibes and not to be hysterical. Because if you get hysterical on the twin soul journey, or if you get triggered all the time, then it's normally based on your history, on things that happened in the past. And if you lack energy, then the journey can be really problematic for you. So vitality is very important, and in our course it's a bonus module. So if you choose our year 1 course, you get this bonus module, Vitality, for free, and I will put the link below. Then the next method, we're almost there. I think it's a Dutch method, so I don't know if it's known worldwide, but it's the Mier method, M-I-R. I think it's very effective. I discovered this method many years ago, and you're turning cycles with your hands below, and you combine this with beautiful affirmations, and I will give you affirmations to combine with your hands in the next module. I will give you one right now for free. And the affirmation is, I am safe on this journey. I am safe on this journey. So comment it below to reinforce this affirmation. I am safe on this journey, because we often don't feel safe. We feel anxious about the journey. We feel anxious to really choose our masculine. So it's really important to feel safe, because it's the basis of receiving love. And then finally, number 7, and it's of course essential oils. I'm the founder of Infinity Essential Oils. And I discovered essential oils 10 years ago when I entered the twin soul journey. I had many ailments, and from a scientist, I got the essential oils. She introduced the essential oils, and at first I didn't believe in essential oils, and then later, wow, it really helped me. So I wanted to know everything about essential oils, just like I want to know everything about twin flames. I also wanted to know everything about essential oils. So I studied it for many years. And I always worked with doTERRA, but I didn't really like this pyramid system. So later I quit with doTERRA to start my own brand, Infinergy, Infinite Energy. And I chose the same quality, but then with a system, you can only order 1 oil. Hey Ruby, I also use essential oils for my dog. You know, if he's ill, we both use essential oils, right? So this is Ruby. He's a little bit famous, you know. If I post a video with Ruby, then I have many more viewers than when I post a really valuable content video. Oh, I'm not jealous. Let's forget about that. All right. So I used essential oils, and the 3 that helped me most were geranium, lemongrass, and tea tree. And I call those oils trusty, purely, and freely. So I combine the essential oils with emotions, because I think that the emotions cause illnesses. So my label, my brand, is based on balancing your emotions. And I think you really need this on a twin soul journey. So these are my 7 ways. And if you want to know more about that, if you want to go in depth with me, then there's this special bonus module, module 12, Vitality. And I will put the link below. It's in Dutch and in English. And don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. If other people also want to be healthy on the journey, if they need to be healthy. And I think I helped over 1,000 people to raise their energy, to get healthy, to help them heal their body. So now I want to share my content in this valuable module so everybody can hear it. I want to scream it from the rooftops. It's so important. Well, love to see you next time. Bye.